How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Where's all my ladies at? Ladies, make some noise. Where's all my dogs at? Dogs, make some noise. Awesome. Damn, these lights are bright as shit. Like you said, my name is Kaleo Naiga. Kaleo Naiga. It's Naiga. And Naiga was his name. Oh. My government name is Tabri Kaleo Kalani Kawahala Mahuike Kameanui Uwe Kalani Wala Kahunua Naiga the Fourth. That's right, I come from a long line of Naigas. I am of Hawaiian and Filipino descent, which is kind of a cool mix, because a part of me has this undying passion for karaoke, and then the other part of me is on the endangered species list. And there's only a couple of us left on this list, just myself, Jason Momoa, and Keanu Reeves. That's all. I'm originally from the island of Maui, but when I was 4, my mom decided to move us to Tempe, Arizona, where I spent the next 10 years being a Mexican. And growing up, I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Like everywhere I went, people would look at me and think I was a vato automatically, The signs were always there, I just didn't notice, because like every other kid that grows up in America, I had ADD, right? But the signs were there. Like I remember my 3rd grade teacher at Hudson Elementary, Mrs. Hollis. First day of school, she stands at the door of the classroom, and she greets all the students as they come in. She's like, hello, good morning, come on in. Hello, good morning, take a seat. I get up to the door, she's like, hola, buenos dias. I said, hey, good morning. How are you? She's like, oh my God, your English is so good. So is yours. She's like, well, what's your name? I said, Kaleo. She says, oh, Julio. That's such a common name amongst you people. Yeah. The guy that does my yard work, his name is Julio. By any chance, you guys related? No. My name is Kaleo, not Julio. Oh, baby Joker. That's what I'm going to call you. Fast forward a little bit, I get to junior high, McCamey Junior High. Home of the Tigers. First day of school, the way it worked was, you go to the main office, on the side wall, there's a big board, has everyone's names on it. Next to your name is your homeroom number. You go to your homeroom, grab your class schedule, move on with life. Right? So I get up to the board, I'm looking for my name, Kaleo Naiga, room 202. Cool. As I turn to go to class, there's a Mexican guy right here. Now when I say Mexican, this was a Mexican. Okay, he had the slick back hair, hairnet, button-up flannel with just the top button, flapped open, dicky shorts, knee-high socks, G-Nike shoes. He's got this cholo lean, right? Not the Jamaican lean, but the cholo lean. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. He says, órale, ¿qué pasó, Holmes? How are you doing today? I said, oh, I don't know, I haven't seen any Jews yet. He said, come on, fool, not Jew. Oh, me? See, that's why I said Jew. It's so good to see some brown in the school. Jews come hang out with the familia. I said, oh, that's a good gesture. I appreciate the invite, but I'm not Mexican. He's like, yes, you are. No, I'm not. But I got to get to class, so don't take this the wrong way. I'm going to walk away now, keep my eye on you, because I don't want to get stabbed in the first day of school. I'll see you later. He's just like, oh, that's fucked up. Anyway, I get to the homeroom. A good friend of mine, Sean, is there. He was a skater white boy kid, right? He was real smart, made honor roll every year. But if you were to talk to him, you would think that he was a pothead by the way that he talked and the way that he laughed, right? But he wasn't. Anyway, I get up to him, I'm like, yo, Sean, this Mexican guy outside just came up to me. He thought I was one of them. I tried to tell him I wasn't, and he's like, yes, you are. How do I avoid this? He's like, dude, you can't. I said, what do you mean? He said, take a look around, dude. There's white guys like me. Hey, there's black guys, there's Asians, and then there's the brown guys, the Mexicans. I said, wait, so you're telling me because I'm brown, I'm Mexican? He's like, yep. I said, every brown guy on campus is a Mexican? He said, yep. I said, what about Carlos over there? What about him? On orientation, he brought both of his parents. His mom's from Puerto Rico, and his dad's from Cuba. He said, dude, those are Mexicans. They can swim. Then in 97, we got deported, and my mom decided, you know what, it's all right, we're going to go back home to Hawaii, and I was really excited, I was like, yeah, finally, I'm going to be around other islanders, people are going to look at me and be able to identify, Hawaiian-Filipino hybrid, hey, awesome, right? I'm going to blend right in, it's going to be simple, not that simple. I overblend, let me tell you what I mean. In Arizona, didn't matter where I went, I was one species, right? East Mesa, Mexican. West Mesa, Mexican. Flagstaff, Mexican. Right? I come home, I go to Waimanalo, I'm Hawaiian. I go to Waipahu, Filipino. I go to Makiki, Micronesian. What? Sometimes you feel like a beetle nut. Sometimes you don't. Speaking of homeless, I'm noticing there's a commonality amongst these people. They all have the same mouths. Okay. Now I'm not just talking about the Kaka'ako gangster grills, you know, the new tent city subdivision that's being developed. I'm talking about like Chinatown, downtown Ala Waikiki. Those homeless. Tell me if this looks familiar. Excuse me, you get some change. Your beer face is real. Now, I love homeless people. I have a lot of respect for them. Primarily because I was once homeless. True story. There's a park/elementary school in Waipahu. It's called Honowai. I don't know if you guys have been there. But I slept at the park there for a long time. But fortunately, I had the right people around me, you know, to keep me positive and tell me good things. Like, hey, it's all right if you sleep at a park and you feel like you're at rock bottom, because there's only one way to go to the next park. You know, I had assholes for friends. That's what it comes down to. But you know, growing up, I love my mom and my dad. They always told me you gotta live and learn from all of your experiences, and never make the same mistake twice. You know, so because of a down economy, and I work in tourism with a bunch of Chinese people that don't know how to tip. You know, this is close to being homeless again. But I've already devised a plan in my head. Yes, because I don't want to be homeless again. We have hip-hop fans in the house? Hip-hop fans? Make some noise. Yeah, I'm going to come out with a hip-hop album. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what the successful hip-hop artists of today do. Take somebody else's song, remake it, put a little twist on it, give a shout-out to the hood, but never get back to the hood. Right? Come on with the vitamin water, baby. You're going to hear it on 102.7 The Bomb. Yeah, we got this new local artist on the scene. He's doing real big for the 808, repping it in a big way. He goes by the name of Kaleo, a.k.a. I used to be Mexican, but I quit. He got a new album coming out this summer. It's entitled Lifestyles of the Broken Toothless. He samples everybody's tracks, doing it real big, talking about, in the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his home, and now the motherfucker's homeless. And the motherfucker's homeless. He even homeless down for the block talking about city bitch, city bitch. Second singles dogs clothes, even pennies bitch. City bitch. Yeah, he's doing it real big. He even got Lil Wayne to jump on the track with him talking about, if I do nothing, I'm a bow. I'm picking up cans all day at the mall. So go and get your money, little shopping guy boy. So go and get your money, little shopping guy boy. No money! Take it to the top! That's right. I hate being broke. We got broke people in the house? Anybody broke?
I am broke!
Yeah, it fucking sucks being broke, right? I hate being broke, dude. Like, I'm really broke. Like, seriously, no joke. I'm so broke, I don't get shit sometimes because I know I'll be hungry later. You know, I'm that kind of broke. And it doesn't help with the ladies, right? Are you single?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you date somebody that didn't have any money? Probably not, right? There you go, you see? And I've been single for a long time now, a little too long. I'm not going to tell you exactly how long because it's none of your damn business. But I will say that you can tell you've been single for way too long when you start checking Pornhub and Mad Thumbs every day like you're physical. Okay, and I know some of the guys in here know what I'm talking about because I see some lopsided forearms. Okay? But it's alright, fellas, it's alright. Self-love, that's where it's at. Self-love. Everybody says you gotta learn to love yourself before you can love other people, right? I'm not gonna lie, this is my main squeeze. Okay? I like to ball her up, draw a little face on her, have her talk some shit to me. Hey, daddy. Hey, girl. That's my sex voice. Hey, girl. How you doing? I'm okay. I just missed that dick. Don't get it, girl. And I'll just treat myself. Right? Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Stretching, yoga, Pilates, everything. Taking a shit. I treat myself. So many benefits to this lady. So many. You sure you want to date? We have a threesome. There's so many benefits though. She'll never leave me for another guy, right? She deep throats, swallows, right? She even does something a lot of women don't do. Anal. Let me put in your ass, girl. But she fucked up the other day. We was handling business, right? I mean, I was smashing it, right? That city bitch. I was like, whose is it, baby? She's like, you, daddy. I said, whose is it, girl? You, daddy. I said, say my name and say it loud. She said, oh, Julio. I said, what? Domestics. My name is Kaleo Naiga. Thank you so much for All right, everybody, keep it going for Mr. Kaleo Naiga. Oh, my Naiga.
Naiga, please.
I'm allowed to say that because he's a personal friend of mine. All right, let's keep this